A survey done in 2013 shows that 75% of parents think violent video games contribute to actual violence, and 89% of them say violence in video games is a problem. Why do these parents believe this? Who knows? There have been no studies done that prove there is a connection between violent video games and real-life violence. There have actually been studies done that prove that there is no link between violent video games and violence in real life. Like the study here. It was done with 103 people, and what happened was, they were put into different groups. Each person was given a random game, a non-violent game, a violent game, and some weren't given a game. Then, they were given a frustrating task. A test that was meant to get them frustrated and maybe aggressive. The conclusion was, there was no link between playing the games and aggression. Some people even had a decrease in the hostile feelings and a decrease in depression. Another good point is that while violent crimes have decreased 37% from 1994 to 2014, the sales of video games have increased 204% in the same period. Along with the strong evidence showing violent video games don't cause any aggression, some of the tests trying to prove that games do cause aggression don't really make any sense. There was an experiment done where they determined aggression with how much hot sauce a person gave another, and there was another one where aggression was measured by how many pins a person put into a doll. While some of these studies are great, I also wanted to ask people what they think about some of this. I found some volunteers who are willing to participate. I asked each of them if they have ever played video games and how often they play.
Maybe just a few hours a week.
I like to play them whenever I have free time, maybe like once or twice a week.
I used to play every single night, like 8 hours, but now I've toned it down ever since work. I only play about twice, 3 times a week.
What are some games you like to play?
I like to play Grand Theft Auto. I like to play some Counter-Strike, some League of Legends.
I like the Call of Duty series, driving games like Forza, stuff like that.
Right now would have to be probably just Forza and Grand Theft Auto.
I then asked if they thought video games made them more aggressive as a person.
No.
No, I wouldn't think so. I mean, it's just a game after all. You know, you just let it go. Anything, it relieves stress, you know.
He made a really good point when he said it's just a game. Because it is just a game. Nothing on the screen you see is real. People don't play games to learn how to kill people. People play to have fun. There isn't enough evidence out there to show video games actually do cause aggression and or violence. But for now, it's just a game.